Good day, everybody. Welcome to Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. I'm Barber Dave, and we're going to do our Monday shave. And it's kind of a little bit of a mishmash today, but our shaving soap today is going to be Victory Shaving Company's Flak Bait. And this is basically it's very unique. It's black cherry, rum, and smoke. So it can be a little difficult to match some aftershaves or EDTs with, but I did some searching around in the den, and we were able to find out some pretty good stuff. For our brush today, we're going to be doing our Sorrentino BrushWorks Luca Brasi with a 2-band silver tip. And then, of course, the matching scales that Eric did for me as well on a Klas Tornblom Swedish 4/8 shoulderless. For the aftershave, believe it or not, the one that I found that paired the greatest was Avon Wild Country and the Avon microphone. And this was gifted to me by KJ Spider on the forum. And then for the EDT, we're going to be using Penhaligon's Elixir. So all in all, a pretty good shave all the way around. If you've not tried Victory shaving soaps before, Dale and his wife, they're both vendors here on the Shaving Cadre Forum. Small artisan maker out of Wyoming. And a very big supporter of veteran and military activities, which we like. So please, give Dale a shot. He is one of our vendors here, and he's just a fantastic person. And there's some exciting things coming up on that as well. Lather's very easy. It is a very unique soap. It is that it's olive oil based, I believe, and it lathers super easy. Because traditionally, olive oil soaps don't lather that well, but his are absolutely perfect. And this one, with Flak Bait, has got a wonderful, the cherry really jumps out, the black cherry. I mean, and the rum and the smoke, just a really neat thing. If you like Dr. Pepper, I can see where you could get that, that feeling. Very smooth on the face. Will take on quite a bit of water. But overall, a joy to use. His Champagne Lady shaving soap, which was like a pink lemonade and lavender, had been my favorite, along with Flight Engineer. But I'll tell you what, or Navigator rather, I'll tell you, this Flak Bait is really fast becoming a favorite of his because of that Dr. Pepper vibe. With the black cherry, the rum, the smoke. And this is a soap that can be used very easily both in summer and in winter. And as you can see, it just lathers beautifully. And you can thin it out, obviously, if you're using a straight razor or if you want to keep it thick. Just beautiful. And Dale is just such a wonderful guy to deal with. And check out his website. He did a very nice thing for us since he is a supporting artisan. Very nice link. Okay, the razor has been stropped 30 and 60 on each side. On both leather and leather. This is a rough little Spitfire of a razor. As are most of the Swedes. With this little 4/8 shoulderless is real zippy. Very lightweight too, so you do have to be careful with the pressure. And like with any small shoulderless straight, the movements and the angles, you really need to lock your wrist and use your entire arm as a fulcrum, maybe adjusting with your fingers only, because this thing will get out of hand in a real hurry. Great first pass. I probably could add a little bit more water to the soap, but the residual slickness with water is tremendous, and I think it has to do with that olive oil. We're going to go ahead and speed this up. We'll do the rest of our 2 passes. We'll come back for final thoughts, aftershave, talc, and all that kind of good stuff in a minute. See you in a minute. Okay, we're back. Nice shave, good cleanup. Like I said, the residual slickness with water on this thing is really, really nice. Let's see how we did. First pressure. Nothing. Did open up a little nick that I got yesterday from a DE razor, but nothing major at all. That as are most of the Swedish razors, once honed, just stropping will keep them in good shape. A really nice shave, and you can really the scent of strength is really nice on the Victory. Plus, tons of lather left over. You could probably do 3 more passes, and that black cherry, like I said, the Dr. Pepper vibe, just not as sweet, is wonderful. And believe it or not, the Avon Wild Country has got a sweet note to it, a sweet, spicy note that will work great. And of course, as is typical with the older Avon splashes, they're just wonderful. And I don't use this one enough because I kind of save it. And it's one of my most prized possessions because, as most of you know, I was a DJ at one time, and having this microphone that KJ got for me, Spider, is really cool. I had another question from Mike Reyna, one of my viewers here on the channel, about the talc and on how to load the talc, because I usually do that below the mirror. So basically, I'm going to be using Borotalco mic today for the talc, and I just took an old, this is a Crabtree and Evelyn old shaving brush that I had, but you can get a makeup brush specifically for talc if you want. And then basically all I do is I'll take it and I'll just load the brush, and you got to be careful because you will get a cloud, and I usually do. But once you have it on the top, then just tap the brush down and it'll go into the knot itself, and then just add the talc. Now this is a little bit cloudy, so you will need to wipe your surfaces down fairly regularly to keep from getting a film. Now I know that some of the other guys on the cadre will just go down like this, but I just this is the way I do it in my barbershop with my clients. And then just if there's any excess, just keep brushing, as it will go in, and what it does is it finishes the shave, in my opinion. And then I may warm up my hands a little bit and just rub through just to smooth it out and stuff like that. So that's how you load it, Mike. And then just tap, as I said, just tap on it, and that'll load the talc. And then as progressively as you go forward, you won't have to load as much talc because there's always going to be residual in there. Okay, and then for the EDP, I chose Elixir because it has that kind of a gothic warm smell, but it does have a sweet, kind of a sweet cherry-esque note to it. And so it works pretty well. And that's it. Okay, folks, well, thank you so much for joining me at Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home for our Monday shave. We hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday and the rest of your week. And have a great day. And see us on the Cadre, www.theshavingcadre.com. Take care.